it's the season finale.
Yep, What's Good Africa, the Kenya edition is about to wrap up, and we've had quite an amazing ride. We've met some amazing people.
Yes, and since it's a season finale, we're here at the Ngong Hills, and today we will have adventure, conquer fears,
Learn some skills.
Yes.
And it's all courtesy of a bunch of guys who are all about adventure. The Turn Up Travel crew.
Exactly, so today will be massive.
Turn Up Travel co-founder Brian Gatimu lives for adventure. Whether it's throwing parties in the wild, leading once-in-a-lifetime safaris, or designing private getaways, Brian and his crew are all about living life on the road to the fullest.
What's up?
Hey. Hey, Brian, how you doing?
I am good.
Yes, and what are you drinking? Early morning?
Potatoes?
I don't trust you. I don't trust you. That is not, this is tea.
Russian tea. That's what I say. It's vodka. Exactly.
You truly like Turn Up Travel. Why the name Turn Up Travel?
Well, we get that question a lot.
Cheers.
And to be honest, I can't quite remember the first thought we had, Muduri and I, when we coined the term.
Yeah.
The power of...
But we met in 2016, September, and we were in Mombasa.
Okay.
And honestly, I think the reason Turn Up the Travel came about is because we had such a good time in Mombasa, and we were like, man, this weekend is over, and we need to do this again. And
Yeah,
we need
just
to
as friends coming together, like chilling.
Yeah, I didn't know him. That's the first time I met him.
Wow, nice.
My partner, and yeah, we're just like, yo, we need to do this again. And boom, Turn Up the Travel.
You know, you take this group of people and, you know, all of you are having, you know, the swag, the experience and everything.
Yeah.
And one of the places I loved was Diani.
Diani,
Yeah. So, why do you think it's so popular with young people?
Diani is pretty popular because it's bagged like Africa's best beach destination for like the past 4 years. White beaches and
Skydiving.
the skydiving also. Yo, however you feel you want to turn up, that's your style.
So, what about the coast generally? Have you discovered that maybe like someone who hasn't been there?
I'll start with the people. You see, the best thing about the locations we go to as Turn Up to Travel is the people we find there. We adapt our preferences and our way of life to how they live their lives. We don't impose our way of life onto anyone. That's the best part about traveling. You go and discover things along the way and at the destination. Coasts, you know, we say things are chill. People are, you know, they have an easier outlook on life. And, you know, they're way more friendly than Nairobi people.
Yeah.
And the food is great. Seafood is
Definitely.
fantastic.
My people.
Yes.
So you mentioned about the wildebeest migration and the Mara. You know, I love the video that you guys did also.
Number one rule about getting a Land Cruiser unstuck, don't drop your gear.
Bands on it.
I don't know, how do you get like a group of young people to wake up so early? Because you mentioned sunrise, to literally just go witness wildebeest migrating.
The basic approach we take when we're taking people around is look, everything you've been taught about Kenya, everything you were conditioned to believe in might not be very accurate, you know?
Yeah.
You need to get out of your box and do things that will blow your mind. Before you do the experience, you may not think much of it. But I'll ask you how the experience was after you do it. Let me tell you something. I've seen things in the Mara I will never see in my life.
Yeah.
It's a top 5 locations in the world. I've seen a leopard hunt and kill. I've seen cheetahs hunt and kill. I've seen lions hunt and kill. You see wild dogs hunting, trying to hunt rhinos. You see elephants chasing away buffaloes. You see hippos killing crocodiles.
Yeah.
There's no way anybody in this world can convince me I'm gonna see anything more spectacular than things I've seen in the Mara. So we need to it's not enough to tell them that Mara is amazing. We need to show them
Koroga Festival. Koroga has been a big deal in Nairobi for a minute now, from, different artists coming from around Africa to our very own Kenyan artists performing on stages. Like, we've had, fab, just amazing people. And it's like this party, I can't say party in the wild, but then because it's in Nairobi, so it feels like it's an open, place. It feels like it's in the wild. It's not. It's like you're in between two worlds, and all of you are there with your, mats, shukas, on the ground and stuff like that.
It's a vibe, right?
It's a total vibe,
Koroga is an African-inspired festival that merges music and the creative arts, right? And for the longest time, they've been holding it in Nairobi, and they've had big artists, across the world, And just recently, in 2020, in the beginning, they held it in Hell's Gate National Park, which was the first time they held it outside Nairobi. So it was a successful event. It was crazy. I had never seen the ratio so skewed in my life for Diamond, the most recent one. Diamond Platinum, the Calligraph. I saw the ratio was like 3-to-1, ladies to guys. It was insane, even crazier at some time. Being with Koroga for the past 4 editions has really opened up our eyes on how to market to the clientele. Guys just want to have fun.
You know what? Well, I am afraid of heights, and I know you and I are supposed to do zip lining, and you've done it before.
Yeah.
So,
what's the scariest thing about zipline?
What if the harness is not tight enough and then I fall into some rocks and stuff?
How often does that happen?
I've never seen it happen. It's just paranoia.
I understand, We're in Gong Hills, it's one of the highest spots in Kenya.
And I even hear the wind, whoosh, and stuff, so. Anyway, I'm good, I'm ready.
Yeah, you ready?
Yeah.
You ready? So first time.
How are you even laughing?
Man, there's nothing. I did this shirtless. I told you, Actually, in my boxers. I lost a bet. I was in my boxers and kids were watching. I was like, kids, don't do this at home, man.
Why are you laughing? You're evil as hell, Brian, I swear. I'm not ready.
All right, do you have any last words?
Shut up! I'm not...
No screaming. What's up? You literally don't have to do anything. You just. Hey! Woo!
Turn Up Travel's Mike Njeru treats travel like an art form, fusing intimate experiences with lifestyle brands to create customized content tours across Kenya. Aha! You guys are doing some insane things, right?
Thank you, man. It's been a journey.
And you've been to so many places in the country. I was shocked at one thing. You guys went over to Turkana. Here's the thing. When it comes to Turkana, I know 2 things about it.
Right.
Number 1, dust. Number 2, heat.
Right.
Why am I going there?
Let me tell you. The thing about Turkana is people get all the wrong vibes because that's all we see on TV and on the news, right? But Turkana is beautiful. Do you know there's actually an entire 70-kilometer beach strip, and it's white beach, with palm trees and everything.
No way, bro.
Yeah. It's gorgeous. It is the most beautiful thing, and the place is actually green. It's so much more beautiful. There's so much more to it. So there's a crocodile lake, and actually that place has the largest number of crocodiles in Africa.
In Africa?
In Africa.
What?
Yeah.
All them crocodiles are hiding out
they're just chilling, yo.
That's what they're chilling.
Yeah, you have to be careful. You can walk and think you're stepping on a rock.
Yikes. Yo, that's scary.
So something just grabs your foot,
Have you ever felt unsafe, traveling to areas like those?
Actually, no, man.
No?
No.
So hold up, though. Have you ever been in a difficult situation over there in a remote area?
Difficult, but not from a security perspective. Difficult in terms of, because of the terrain and everything, getting like
right, I
punctures
get
with the car, or something as spontaneous as, we actually missed we missed our flight back to Nairobi, man. We kind of enjoyed Central Island a bit too much, right?
A little too much.
A little too much.
But tell me something. Are you trying to school people on traveling to remote areas such as Turkana? Do you think? Because I feel like maybe one of the reasons why a lot of people won't go there is because they're like, it's far, it's dangerous.
Like with us, we don't just go and enjoy experiences. We document the same. And one of the reasons for that is to help people like change the narrative.
True that.
Yeah,
true that.
like as I mentioned, I think bad news sells more. So when you see some of this stuff covered like on TV, like they portray as if it's happening in the entirety of the place.
Yeah.
But what we do is we showcase authentic experiences to people so that they see for themselves. They're like, oh wow, I didn't know this.
Exactly.
So from there it becomes it's like we birth a call to action. Like, you have to visit this place, and we give reasons for that through the power of content.
Usually, a lot of people like to associate tourism, especially of that kind, with people who are much older, like in your 50s, heading up past retirement. That's when you want to do that. But you guys have been able to pull in a much younger demographic, which is great. I commend you for that. What's the trick? How do you manage to show them how attractive that is?
So basically, if we tend to work a lot with like-minded brands, people who are progressive in thinking and thought, and how they want to get things done. But also we make sure that for the people who come for our trips, we all saw that, bro.
Nobody saw that.
That was terrible.
No, I saw that. I was listening too keenly.
Are you blaming me for confusing you? You're welcome. So basically, as I was saying, it's three things in essence. Number one, it's fun for participants. Number two, it's value for such people, like the brands we associate and we work with, so they get to see that. But also, ultimately, what we do is we make sure that whatever it is that we go to, we impact the people who stay there, right? So we either plug into a community development program or project, and we try to help some of these people sustain themselves, either directly through a financial input or by engaging in something that they do.
I'm thinking, if I'm from out of town, okay, and I'm in Nairobi for a couple of hours, what would you recommend?
What would I recommend? Mm-hmm. Definitely, you can enjoy the national park. You can go to the David Sheldrick Wildlife Trust. See elephant orphans. You can go to the animal orphanage also at KWS, Kenya Wildlife Service for that matter. Giraffe Center.
I've been to that.
You've been to Giraffe Center?
Yes, but it freaked me out when we had to do the thing. The feeding the giraffes.
Oh,
and
really?
I was like,
let me tell you.
I'm about to get no,
come on. Let me tell you
face.
that a giraffe kiss is the most therapeutic thing you can get in your life. It contains some, I don't know, is it some chemicals to it that actually is good for your skin.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah, man. It's actually pretty good.
So I'm just gonna beat you real quick.
Yeah.
And then
all the best with that. Wow, that's how you're gonna beat me. That would take you a while.
Well, I know one thing that I can definitely whoop you. Well, I won't whoop you, but I'll be really good at it once you show me. Because I know that you know a little bit about archery, right?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Once we're done here, I would really love for you to show me how to do that.
Are you sure you want to lose 2 games, bro?
If I'm not liking what I'm seeing and you beat me,
which I will.
Which you will, I'll probably aim the arrow at your shoe, mess up your shoe, and I'll feel better.
Wow.
Hello, guys. Hello. Welcome for the archery.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay. Let the competition begin.
You need 4 coins only.
I felt that. Give me my points.
plus 50.
God damn, that was a solid shot. Guy.
Was, thank you.
Right. Now that the bullseye now.
Not to the actual bullseye.
Get the bullseye, not the bullseye. Get it?
This one's for Nairobi.
Who? Nairobi gonna be mad at you. I'm sorry, who won? Who won?
You are the one.
Oh, I won. Hey, you know what? It's all good. You win the next time. Let's go have some food on it.
Ah!
It's all good, bro. Were you scared?
I was super freaked out. Like, seriously?
But did you enjoy it?
Yes, I did. Like, no lie.
Well, I'm glad that you enjoyed your first ziplining experience.
Yeah.
I won my first archery match, so I'm in a really good
Nice.
place right now. Super hungry, can't wait to eat. But
Me too, me too.
before we do that,
Yeah.
though, the Sheng Talk crew have been making up something really, really special to celebrate the festivities. So
Yeah.
let's find out what they're up to.
Wagwan good fam is the Sheng Tak Squad.
They call me Charles Lim.
I go by James Gichuru.
And we are at Ngong Hills today.
We'll be showing you how to turn up the Kenyan style.
So keep it locked.
Bam!
In Kenya, any gathering is an excuse for eating nyama choma. Nyama choma is Kenya's unofficial national dish, meaning barbecued meat in the Swahili language. The meat is usually goat or beef, served roasted throughout the country, from home backyards, roadside shacks, to fine restaurants. It is often paired with local beer and side dishes such as ugali, mokimo, chapatis, and kachumbari.
Today we'll be showing you all how to make the infamous jungle juice. There are some tools you must have: chopping board and a knife.
Lazima ukuwe jona a bowl pale utamixia hiyo cocktail yote, au sio?
Lazima ukuwe na kakikombe kamali utasavia na kakijiko kakusava. My ingredients muhimu ya kwanza yenye you must have some vodka. Au sio? Some vodka muhimu. Ingredient number 2, Slim.
Number 2 kwa hiyo list, lazima ukuwe na some soda. Let's go on.
Kankan. Ingredient number 3, some fruits, yeah? You make it look bougie, yani uchoche tu kiasi.
Ka flavor.
Ka flavor.
And lastly, you must have some juice hapo.
Let's get right into it, out here. So what goes in next, man, Slim?
The soda.
The soda.
Yeah.
So you put in the soda. As I work on this orange. We put the oranges next, kwanza, ama? And that wadau is what we call the jungle juice.
Yes.
And now for the final step, man, Slim.
Sampling.
So tutakuwa tuna share this jungle juice with our squad. Unajua the Sheng Talk farm inakuwa ni bigi, na pia the WGA farm pia ni bigi. Tuta make sure Mana, Nick na Remy wame have a sample of this jungle juice. Au sio?
Watu venye na taste, au sio?
Ejo. Watakuwa.
It's about that time.
So we've got jungle juice, we've got the food.
Let's eat.
Let's do this, guys. Go for it.
Yeah.
Ugangan.
Where it's supposed to be.
I am so full, Nick. Like, beyond full. Yeah, so let's get our drinks. Let's go, have a
let's go
scenic.
outside. Yeah, let's go check
Let's
it
go
out.
chill, yeah.
Hey, tell me, what are some of your favorite memories from this season?
Oh, well, I have a few. The first one is I was so brave. I got a second tattoo, among
You got a
others.
tattoo?
Yes,
Yes, you
on
did.
air. So I'm excited about that.
That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. Also, Victoria Kimani was so fab and swaggy, and she taught me how to pose during her photo shoot.
I saw those photos.
So I'm better than you.
I love him. I love him.
Yeah, and then we have, Valerie Mudoni, Spicy Season, Zinnia Manassi with the swag, like young girls taking over the hip hop music industry, showing, everyone how to do it. So, yeah.
I loved Chef Mulunda. I will never ever forget that burger. Etched in my mind. Someone else though was definitely Kirby. The whole Java Juice, even his place. Like, remember, like we just walked in.
It's so scenic and artsy and all that.
It was super magical. Oh, and Junior Nyong'o. Oh my God, the conversations we had. Dude, I can't wait for that dude to blow up even larger than he already is. That was.
Avido gave me such a new look into style. With that, little top he made me and all the jackets. Did I tell you I have a jacket which I bought from him?
Look at you.
So we'll be wearing a looks like Avido swag on. So I'm excited about that. And today I ziplined. I didn't think I could do it.
You did.
I didn't want to do it.
You did not.
I was so scared.
Yes.
But I did it, Nick. Back and forth, man. I'm a G.
I am about to become the next Hawkeye because I won my first archery competition. I think that was super, super awesome. So, these guys definitely also, they joined the list of memorables.
Yeah, we had a win-win today. This is a great finale, and you know what? What's Good Africa Season 1.
The Kenya edition.
Yes, has had such a fabulous rap. I'm so excited.
I'm even more excited about where we are going to be going next because there's so much good in Africa. And if you want to find out what else is good, I guess you'll have to catch us next season.
Exactly. So this is Season 1, Kenyan edition. It's a wrap.
Let's go turn up.
All right, let's go.